Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So we are still sideways, and we do have, I'm going to draw from there to there, we do have a trend line here at the top, and we've got a trend line. So there's a triangle here, the big diamond formation that is forming, but oscillator stuck in the middle of nowhere, so there's nothing really there on the 8 hour. Just want to get across to the weekly because it is important to see this. We've got two hanging men, and we can actually classify that as a hanging man as well. So three hanging men right at the top. That is a fairly decent topping pattern, but we need to wait for those tails to break on the weekly before we can confirm that. So for now, that is just let's just call it a range for now, which is what you see on the 8 hour. You draw a level on the top and the bottom, and you've got your range. So I don't expect us to shatter the range today, to be quite honest. Last week was a week full with ups and downs, big up, big down, big up, big down. We're still in amongst the moving averages here, still looking like it should be a move to the upside. But if you just look at this, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low. So we need to sort of get above the, let's get down to hour. We need to get above the high of Friday, which is there. But look at that. I mean, there's nothing really there that would excite me at the moment. So look at the oscillators going nowhere, pretty much going sideways. There's no real structure here at all. If we just get down to the 15, you're not going to see much of a change. But one thing's for sure, if I look to the left, look at all these tails here. So I just do that where price is, and you can see how we battle to get above it on Friday. So oscillators grouping the upside again on the 15 minute here. So yeah, I would argue that this is probably going to drop down, close the opening gap. I just want to make sure, oh, there's a gap down here on Thursday. And there's a small gap here from Friday as well. So I suspect a continuation to the downside, to be honest. Well, let me rephrase that. Another swing to the downside, not continuation. But that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. This consolidation breakdown, probably looking for support somewhere down here. And we're going to have two levels there. So either we're looking at a rejection here at 15, well, not quite there, roughly around here where we are, 15,916, 15,920, and we're looking to aim for 15,861, 15,830. That's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. If we get above Friday's high at 15,940, come back and support that, you have a bit of a cup and handle or a inverse head and shoulder structure there, and that breaks a trend line for a couple of days. And if you just get to the 3 hour, you'll see that's going to target, and might as well put them all in because one of them is going to trigger. So each one of these, I think those are the two best ones. Those, oh, that one as well. Okay, you can see there's two touches there. There's three touches on that one, plus an attempt at support, and then the top one there's just one touch there. So that's kind of going to be overhead resistance. So if you do get above the high of yesterday, Friday, then that's what you're going to be capped by. So if break of 15,916, find support, then you're going to be heading for 15,940. Sorry, get to the hour, so we get those. 15,940 is the high of last week, and look at the overhead resistance just above it. So any breakout, pull back onto 15,916, buying opportunity to aim for one of those levels there. If we do get above these levels and find support up here on an hour, that would be interesting to watch. I won't say that's going to be the catalyst we're waiting for. I think it'll just be interesting to see what happens. But something's just telling me we're probably going to get a rejection somewhere on one of these tails. So if you just look left, that tail, this tail, any of these tails here, wherever you see the grouping here, I think that's where you're going to see a rejection, and you're probably looking for a move back down to 15.861. Anyway, more of the same today, I'm afraid. I think it's going to be pretty chaotic. You're going to want to be down on the 15-minute, possibly even 5-minute charts. If you just get to the 5, and I mean, Friday was just chaotic. Look at this. You can't trade this. But at the moment, trend is up on the 5-minute. So you're looking for support, and you don't want to be buying up here. You want to wait for a pullback on support, and then you're looking for opportunities. So anyway, pay attention to breaks the upside. You'll get a long scalp into this area, and then you'll probably get a rejection off there. Probably get a second attempt at a long scalp before dropping below the breakout points and coming back and turning it into resistance, and then you're going to get a short scalp to the downside. So if you've got time today, that's kind of the play. You're going to have a couple of trades, I think. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.